On the Nola grind, yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. Poker face on, don't fold, I just play. Haters talk loud, but they fade away. I've been all in, I don't care what they say. Stacking these chips like a table in Vegas.
What's up, guys? I know this is a different video today. I'm just out doing a walk. I don't know if you guys know, but me, Torian, and Cesar, we all got into a weight loss bet. It's 3 months straight. Today is day 21st, and this is probably my second time. You know, with the gout and all that, I just couldn't come out. I just couldn't come out and do anything. So I'm about I'm 3 weeks behind on everybody, but it's all good because I'm a finisher, I'm a closer, I'm a grinder, so we'll get it done. Well, I'm not even worried about it, actually. We'll get it done because I know how I can lock up and make things happen, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, we are gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a recap of what went down in this last month or so. I did Uber Eats, 15 days of that, got to platinum on that platform, and then, as you know, I transitioned to DoorDash, and I did 15 days on that platform and got to platinum over there as well. For one, leave a like real quick on the video, because it's going to be very informative of what's eye-opening, because I crunched all the numbers. I crunched the numbers from the Uber videos, then I crunched the numbers from the DoorDash videos, the miles, the amount, and everything, so we can kind of get a good idea what's happening in my area, especially if you're accepting every order or whatnot. So also leave in the comments below. Tonight I didn't go out yesterday because a lot of stuff going on family wise with the sis and the hospitals, and it's been hectic, but tonight, and I won't be able to go out today for the lunch, because actually today or tomorrow, because I have 2 huge catering orders today and tomorrow, so I won't be able to go out for the lunch. But I do plan, my plan is to go out for dinner for the first time in years, like an actual dinner shift. I'm talking about 5 to 9 on the channel. So leave in the comments below which app would you like to see the dinner shift first, because remember, I'm going to do dinner and then I'm going to do lunches on both apps. I just want to know which ones you guys want to see first, because I will do that tonight. And I plan on going ahead and going home, editing this video and making sure it drops at my normal 12 p.m. I'm a consistent person, as you can see, and I have posted 33 videos straight every single day for 33 days. That's kind of insane. Doing both challenges, 33 videos straight every single day for 33 days. And today I don't have a video. So I'm like, man, I gotta make a recap video before I start the grind anyway. So, I mean the duel, before I start the duel anyway. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a recap video right now. You guys will be able to see exactly how we did in both of those 2 weeks, 2 weeks on Uber, 2 weeks on DoorDash, and kind of gauge in your area if you'd want to even try this or not. I can tell you what, I drove more miles than I probably have. I don't know how long it's been since I drove that much miles, because doing caterings primarily, you knock out your chunk and you're good to go. You know what I mean? You just go home for the day. Knock out your chunk. Like today, the banger I have today, I'm gonna record it for the Gig Grind Report channel. You guys will see that. Hold on, what? No, yeah, you guys will see it on the Gig Grind Report channel. But that's gonna be minutes, and then I'll be done with insane amount. But I'm gonna come out later on tonight. I'll add it on tomorrow's video, which will be tonight's video. I just gotta make sure I get home after 9 doing this and then edit and then make sure it's up. The ones I'm doing the nighttime, I'm not playing poker, which is a sacrifice. So I don't know if just one nighttime, I don't know if I'm gonna do multiple day videos. I don't know. I definitely want to use up DoorDash during the lunch before that 30 days up. I'm not gonna just do one lunch and not mess with DoorDash. I don't know if I plan on trying to maintain 100 orders though on DoorDash. That's a lot. That's a lot of my time. But I will use it up as much as I can before this ends. But anyways, let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the freaking numbers. On Uber, since it was the first one we did, on Uber, 15 days it took, like we said, to get to platinum. We did $671.65 total in those 15 days in which it took to get to platinum. Not amazing. Not amazing at all. We drove a total of 478.5 miles on Uber. That is freaking open. That's a lot of miles. 478.5 miles on Uber for that 15 days. Now, leave in the comments right now, how do you think DoorDash stacks up with the Uber one? Right now, leave in the comments so I know when I look down there who cheated or who not. You see the numbers, you saw the numbers on Uber. How do you think DoorDash is going to stack up to those numbers on Uber? I was actually quite surprised. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was actually quite surprised. In the 15 days getting the platinum on DoorDash, we had a total of $604.23 of earnings there. It's definitely down from the $671.65 on Uber, which actually I thought it would be a further gap. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't remember ever seeing a double-digit order on DoorDash. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever seen one on there. And I saw plenty on Uber when I hit the tiers. So, and we drove 440.8 miles on DoorDash, which is less than the 478.5 on Uber. As we already know, Uber is the king of taking you on the wild goose chase. But we only averaged dollar per mile of $1.37 on DoorDash accepting every order. And we averaged $1.40 on Uber Eats accepting every order. That's interesting. So in my market, 100 or so orders on each platform, what to expect is, you know, I feel like 100 orders is a good baseline, to be honest. What to expect. The times that I worked, you know, remember that, the times that I worked breakfast. Basically the entire time I worked breakfast. Right now, in these next few videos that you guys are gonna see, the duel is when we're gonna really see what matters with these priorities. You know what I mean? If we're being prioritized platinum on DoorDash more, or will we be prioritized more on Uber during the busy times? That's what I want to know. Getting there is tough, but what I want to know is which app does priority better. That's literally all I want to know. Which app does priority better? And we're going to know that during the busy times, during the dinner rush, during the lunch rush, from 5 to 9 p.m. tonight. We're going to know immediately, I think. I don't think I'm going to decline. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to decline orders or not, because basically how I'm going to do it is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm going to be out. If I accept an order at 8:59, it counts. It's not when I'm done with the order, it's when I accept the order. If I accept the order at 8:59, it counts towards that app. If it clicks 9 o'clock and no order had came in, I log off of the app. That's just how we're gonna play that. So it's gonna be like a timed event, not a orders. It's gonna be timed. 5 p.m. I'm gonna flick the app on to 9. I'm pumped. I'm so excited to see which one you guys want to see first in the comments, because this will be live at noon, and by 5, I'll have a good idea of which app you guys want to see first. You know what I mean? I have an idea which one you guys are going to choose, but we'll see. We will see. I'm pumped. So Uber won as far as money. DoorDash one's as far as miles. Which one matters more to you in your area? You know what I mean? Making a little more money, or making sure you stay within the miles. We were like a little over, like right at 900 miles driven between the two apps in a month. That's way insane for me. Way insane for me. I'm talking about maybe a fifth of what I do in a month on catering. You know what I mean? So kind of insane. We're just out here almost, hold on. You know, it's a beautiful day this morning. Decided to come out here instead of the treadmill at the house. Come out here, look at the beautiful colors going on. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this out today. We're gonna finish this out right now. Like I said, short but sweet video, getting to the numbers. We can kind of dissect and see between both of those apps how we did on both of those apps. Now, as you know, on DoorDash, I had that bank issue where, remember, I got hacked a long time ago. Somebody had paid their rent in my bank account, but anyways, they changed my bank number. I had to switch all that. So for those 2 weeks, I'm just now going to be getting paid now. It looks like they processed it now that I changed the number, so that's good. I mean, $600 is chilling. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get ready for this catering that you guys will see on the Gig Grind Report channel. I'll drop that video tomorrow, like I said, because I'll talk about that catering at the end of the night video today. I don't know which camera I'm going to use for the night video, because one thing I hate is a dark image when I'm trying to record. So I don't know we'll figure out what camera I'm going to use for that. But leave it in the comments, guys. I won't know which app to do first unless you guys leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for an amazing series. I'm gonna keep this thing moving. I'm gonna keep it moving with the momentum over here on this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So here's the road to the start to the drive. Here's to the channel that kept my heart alive. Here's to the truth that nobody can hide. It's forever this the Nola grind.